Hello, ladies and gents. It's Tanya Jean here for another video. How's everyone doing? So, what I'm about to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and get started on my cheesecake for dessert for Christmas. I'm just doing a cheesecake. I went ahead and bought some cupcakes and cookies for tomorrow as well, because my sons do not like cheesecake, but my daughter, my dad, and my husband, they all like cheesecake. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my pie crust here, some Cool Whip, cherry pie filling, or whatever pie filling you want to use, 2 things of cream cheese here, as well as some lemon juice. And I just got this big thing right out of the Dollar Tree. I've had it for about 2 months now. But it's good until November 2021. Just make sure you shake it up real good, because the remnants get at the bottom of it. So just shake it really, 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 really good. So I'm going to sit that there. And I also have a 1/2 cup of sugar in this little measuring cup. So first things first, my cream cheese has been sitting out for a little bit so it can be at room temperature. So just go ahead and open your cream cheese. And another thing before I get started, my mixer, this side is broke. It won't like turn at all. So I can't stick one of the little turner things in there, the little blender things. So I just use this one until I get a new one. It's all good. It's going to still do the trick. So let's go ahead and open our cream cheese. And to be honest, I buy a lot of Walmart brand foods, and they're fine to me. I know some people might, prefer, let me get a knife. I know some people might prefer to use like Philadelphia cream cheese and stuff like that, but I don't see any big difference, from using this or getting the name brand Philadelphia cream cheese, the Philadelphia kind. So plus this is a whole lot cheaper. One of these blocks, it's only like 92 cents or something like that. So that's why I'm quick just to get the off-brand. Save me a little bit of money. There's nothing wrong with saving money. That's for sure. Y'all, I have been wrapping Christmas gifts for like the past 3 hours. Oh my gosh. And I'm still not finished at all. But my daughter, she's been helping me wrap some of the bigger stuff for my 7-year-old, so that's good. So yep, so I got both my cream cheeses in there. Just gonna fold this up. And I'm just gonna pitch these real quick just to clear out the counter a little bit. So I'm in the trash. And I meant to sit the Cool Whip out so it could kind of soften up, because it's been in the freezer. So I think I'm going to add a little milk to this to just smooth it out a little bit. Because I know some people bake their cheesecakes, and I'm going to be honest with you. For me, I love a no-bake cheesecake. I really do. And I'll be honest with you, my aunt, I learned this from her. She, oh my God rest her soul. That was a cooking woman. I'm telling you, she taught me a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So we're just going to add a little bit of milk to it. I'm going to see if I can get it a little bit smooth. Just a little bit. just so it's easier to, you know, handle. So I add milk in it because I feel like it's not as, like, it's not too thick. It's kind of easier to work with when you do it this way. So I kind of, you know, smush it down a little bit with the spoon. And I'm going to work my sugar into this mixture here, because the sugar is going to help it break down too. So that's what I'm doing now. Break it on down. It's breaking right down nicely. Put a little more sugar. So I'm just curious, what is some desserts you guys make for Christmas? I know Thanksgiving, you know, we normally, you know, would do your regular old sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie. Definitely need to put the rest of the sugar in there. See how? Let me show you. This is smoothed out some. I mean, it's lumpy, but it's nowhere near how it was looking before. So let's taste it a little bit. Okay. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more sugar. Add a little bit more. Not too much, just a little bit. And then, let's go ahead and get this bad boy mixed up with this mixer. And this is such an easy cheesecake. I'm telling you. It's one of the easiest cheesecakes you can make. No bacon required. So I'm just going to mix it. Sorry about the noise, you guys. Sorry about the noise. Just mixing it around. Alright. It's mixed good enough for me, you guys. And I'm sorry about all that noise. I might try to put some music over the noise. So I apologize if that was annoying, you guys. Let's just get that out of our way real quick. Then the next thing we're going to do is I like to drop this in my bowl. So the next thing you want to do is take some of your lemon juice, and you're going to want to put it in your mixture, in your cream cheese mixture. So I'm just going to use the cap. So just pour. I would start off with at least like 2 capfuls. Because the reason why you want to add that lemon juice is because you want a little bit of tartness to your cheesecake. And it's not going to be over tart because, remember, you used sugar. You used some sugar in it. So it's going to be fine. Oh, Look who's in the video. That's my husband, guys. Yes, I know. He's a white man. That's a joke, but yeah.
And if you don't know, subscribe, because she is funny and really good at what she does.
Thanks, babe.
Give this to your dad for Christmas.
Oh, that's sweet. Is that the kind he eat?
Yeah.
Oh. Would you pay attention?
I was behind him.
In the store?
Yeah.
Shut the front door. Alright, so now I'm going to taste it a little bit, guys.
And I got myself, you know what?
I think I'm going to add a tad bit more of this lemon juice. The cheesecake for tomorrow, but you know what, a cheesecake, you want it to like set overnight. So, I had to hurry up and get this done. So I added a little bit more of the lemon juice because I wanted to have a little more tart flavor to it. But, you know, if you guys, you know, everyone's taste is different. I mean, you may add a little more, a little less. It just depends. Let me see. Oh, we're getting there. About 2 more capfuls. I gradually put it in because I don't want to overdo it. I do not want to overdo it with the lemon juice. I don't want it to taste like a lemon cake. A lemon cheesecake, so. But I do want it to have that hint of tartness to it. So that's why I think I added, what, 6 capfuls? But it's nice and smooth now. It's really, really smooth. But, normally, for Christmas, I would have made a sweet potato pie. But I'm going to be honest, I was not feeling it. I was not feeling making a sweet potato pie. I said, you know what, we're just going to do cheesecake this year. And, like, normally we would have, you know, some family come over, but with the pandemic and everything, no one's really, you know, going over other people's house and stuff like that. So I decided to keep it simple. That's good. It has that nice tart flavor along with the sweetness. So that's really good. So now what you want to do, after you've mixed your cream cheese, your sugar, your lemon juice, you should have a nice consistency that looks like this. See? I mean, it's not runny and it's not lumpy. It's a nice smooth. It's nice and smooth, but it's thick. I'm trying to, well, to me it reminds you of like a really thick pudding or something like that. That's what it reminds me of. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our Cool Whip. We're going to fold some of that in. Ugh, it's terrible because it's still kind of froze, y'all. But I'm going to add it in anyway because I want to get this done. Because I got to finish this wrapping, you guys. Comment down below if you guys finished all your wrapping. I'm just curious. Because Twanya June is not finished. And I hope I'm not up too late. And my husband, he's not that great at wrapping. I mean, he'll help, but he's no, you know how some men are. Wrapping is not their thing. They leave that to the women. But if I run into a jam, I'm pretty sure he'll help. So we're going to go ahead and fold some more of this Cool Whip in. And I'm telling you guys, this cheesecake is going to be so good come tomorrow. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so good. So good. And I think this dessert is very, very, very affordable. Very affordable. It's affordable. It's easy to make. And who doesn't love a cheesecake? A good old cheesecake. Because I know I do. Whew. But I tell you, your wrist will get a little sore from that stirring and stirring and stirring. Because you know it's kind of, look, it's thick. It's thick. The more and more you keep adding this Cool Whip and stuff, it is getting thick. So I've used all of this. Let me go throw this away because I don't want too much stuff up here on the counter. Put the milk back. Oh, and my husband's out of soda in my way. So put this back. And what is that noise? Babe, is it raining?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Why couldn't we get snow on Christmas Eve instead of rain? Instead, we have a downpour outside. A downpour. Like, what in the world? Oh, you guys, this stuff is thick. Jeez. But I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done, you guys. Getting it done. But it is so thick. But, like I said, when you, for Christmas, what are some of the desserts that you guys like to make? What do you normally cook on Christmas? For us, I think I mentioned it in my other video earlier that I filmed, that we're doing, some spare ribs and some shrimp, sweet potatoes, baked macaroni cheese, corn, green beans. And I think I have some biscuits or rolls in the fridge. I think I do. Or crescent rolls or something. And then we'll have cheesecake for dessert. Then we have cookies. We have cupcakes. But, I thought I would only be cooking 2 meats tomorrow. However, my sister gave my dad some money for Christmas. And he went to the fish market. So he bought 6 flounder fillets. So now he wants flounder tomorrow with the ribs and the shrimp. I'm like, oh my word. So tomorrow I'll be cooking some flounder too. So I'll be busy. I will be busy. I'll probably start cooking around 10 o'clock. The earlier, the better. Plus, I got a lot of cleaning up to do tomorrow because I know wrapping paper is going to be everywhere. So, it's going to be a busy darn day tomorrow. I'm telling you. Boy, this stuff, I think it's well mixed now. I think it's perfect, nice and smooth. And I'm just going to taste it one last time before I put it in my pie crust. And honey, this stuff is good. You hear me? It has the right amount of sweetness, the right amount of tartness. This cheesecake is going to be on and popping. Wash my hands. Woo! That stuff is good. All right. Let's put our lemon juice away. I got so much stuff in here right now for Christmas dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and open my cherry pie filling right here. And if you go to Walmart, they have all kinds. They have cherry pie filling. They have strawberry. I think they have apple, lemon. So whatever your preference is, you could put any topping. I prefer cherry. My husband prefers the strawberry. I like the tartness of the cherry. So I'll go ahead and do the cherry. Tastes good to me. Alright, so, and whatever you do, don't throw your lid away. It goes on top of your pie. This little clear lid, I'm just trying to get this little rubber stuff off that's on it when you, it's like this little rubber sticky stuff from this paper. Let me throw this in the trash. I'm telling you guys, that wind is wicked. Okay. So, I have my pie shell here. So, all you want to do, and these pie shells, the name brand ones, I think are Keebler. They're like $2 or $1.98. Whatever, it's about the same. But, these Great Value ones are only $1.19. Something like that, but they're not expensive at all. So now what you want to do is go ahead and put your mixture right in your crust. And I think, did I show you guys how thick it was? This is how thick it is. I mean, it's pretty thick. Pretty thick stuff. But I'll tell you, it's gonna be delicious. Gonna be a great dessert for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. So, I hate when that happens when I'm recording. My phone gets some kind of notification or something. Ugh. And you guys, I'm gonna get better at this. Like, far as like editing stuff. Right now, I haven't edited any of my videos. I will get there, trust me. Be patient with me. I'm still learning, but it's all good. Gotta start somewhere, right? Oh, this is a lot of filling. A lot of filling. But it's gonna be some good stuff. Good stuff. And I'll be honest with you, I like my cheesecake firm. I mean, not hard or anything like that, but I don't want a cheesecake where, you ever had someone's cheesecake and when you cut into it, you cut into the darn cheesecake and it like kind of falls apart or you know, loses its shape because it's so, you don't want your cheesecake really like watery. You don't want that. You want it to be thick. You want it to hold its shape. So, that's very important. And you know what? Let me add a little bit more. I might have to eat the rest out of the bowl because I got to make room to put my filling on top. I don't want to overdo it. I'm telling you, it's going to be so delicious. It's going to be good stuff, though, y'all. Good stuff. Well, you know what? I'm just going to force it all up there. Make it work. Make it do what it do. I got this cheesecake full to the top. Let's just hope and pray I can get the let's hope and pray I can get the lid on it. It probably is gonna stick off some. I'm trying to like push it down in the center so that when I put my my filling, that, you know, it can kind of like stay on good and not run all over the place. So, got that all cleared out. I'm going to sit this over here. So then what you want to do, you want to go ahead and get another spoon, just get you a clean spoon, and go ahead and put your cherry filling on the top, like I'm doing right now. Oh, this looks so good, y'all. Ooh. Man, I'm telling you. If you guys make this cheesecake for your family, or, you know, even to make it to take over like family's house, a friend's house, they're gonna love this cheesecake. I kid you not. You cannot go wrong with this cheesecake. And 1 can is plenty, more than plenty, for this one cheesecake. You only need 1 can of pie filling. That's it. You will not need any more than that. So, just do the 1 can. And I'm just trying to kind of like, you know, smooth it on out. And I'm telling you, this cheesecake is big. This is a big old cheesecake. But that's done. Rinse my little spoon off. Put some water in my bowl. And I'm going to tell you guys, more than likely this cheesecake will be eaten in like 2 days. Because you don't need a super big slice. Because I'm telling you, it's thick, but so good. But here it is. So good. Telling you, it's gonna be a great dessert for tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and help hit the little notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. Thank you guys for just supporting me and growing with me. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And I'll see you again. Ciao.